What is going on, my super sandwiches? Rhymestyle here, and today I'm bringing another Pokemon unboxing as we continue in the second half of the Unbroken box that I cracked open the other day. Now again, in the background, you'll notice that I have Charizard! If you're wondering where this came from, in case you missed the initial video, I uploaded this actually a week ago at this point, whenever this video goes live. And basically, I got a package from the Pokemon Company, which consisted of some early packs from Unbroken Bonds. And the last pack happened to have the Charizard. It was ridiculous. Now, at the time, I had literally just, like I'm talking about, I had literally just placed an order for 2 booster boxes, which I'm opening right now, 1 of the 2. I got the second one right next to me over here. And I was waiting for these boxes to arrive so I can like get into the Unbroken Bonds shenanigans. Bam, there's a code. So yeah, I ordered the boxes, and then I get a surprise package from FedEx, and I'm like, oh, let's see what happens. And then it just happens to have that one. The ones in the background, by the way, which we got the Blastoise, the Venomoth, and then the Moraine, came from the first half of this box. So I figured let's continue on from part 1. So if you want to see part 1, feel free to just scroll back on the channel like a day or so ago, and you can see the hype that happened in that one. I gotta say, this box was definitely great. This box was 100% fantastic. Also, if you didn't see part 1, if this is your first time clicking on this video, you'll probably notice that I changed my setup around. It's a little bit different. I have a better view of the cards, but I have less lighting, if that makes sense. Because I got this in the background, it actually cuts off my the light that reaches this area, so it's a little bit darker. So if that's fine with you guys, I will continue my setup like this from here on out. If not, I will just do the old setup. And just like in part 1, there's going to be a in the top section on the right, there's going to be a poll where you guys can actually vote for whether I should keep this setup or the old setup. So by all means, let me know, because I actually, now that I'm opening this, I like this a lot better because I have way more room. As you guys remember before, due to the nature of my my phone, which is what I'm recording this with, it hella zooms in for some reason, because that's how iPhones record videos for like anti-shake measures or something like that. And because my setup is mostly designed for gaming videos, which is part of my main channel, it was never really made for card openings. But I feel like with this, as long as I have a background like this, it works better. It just, the lighting is a little bit weird. And if you guys are cool with it, I'll keep this. If not, I'll go back to the old style. So let me know. Vote. Help me out. You guys can help decide the future of the channel from here on out by hitting that button in the top right corner. But other than that, we are just going to be hunting for the Rainbow Rare Charizard, despite the one being in the background, because I already ordered these boxes. You know what? Actually, depending on how well this video, as well as part 1, does, is going to dictate whether or not I hop into the second box. Because whenever a new set comes out that has a Charizard, I always like to get an extra box. Ooh, is there something in the background here? There's not. There's a holographic Slowbro, though. It looks beautiful. I always like to have a like a secondary box, not really secondary, I guess a primary box. I always like to keep one box sealed, despite the value not really being there for Burning Shadow, for example. From, who knows, 5 years from now, that could very well be different. And once I pull the card I'm looking for, if I have a box left over, which I sometimes happen to do, I like to just kind of keep it as a collector. So depending on part 1 and part 2 does of this opening, is going to decide whether or not I open the second box. If not, we'll just go on to the next set, whatever's coming out, or just stick to doing the old stuff like I've been doing with Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon so far. So, again, more feedback from you guys will decide how we handle stuff on this channel. So let me know. All right, let's keep going, though. It's kind of weird, because I don't know what else to expect inside this box, because you're supposed to get, like, what, 12 hits usually per box? And so far, I have not been keeping track of what I pulled. I just know that I've already got my Rainbow Rare. I got a full art, and I got a full art, and then I got a GX. So I'm expecting the second half to be boo-boo. But at the same time, last time I expected boo-boo, we got some heat with that Charizard in the background. Because remember, when I pulled this, I had already pulled a gold rare Beastbringer, the secret rare version of that card as well. So, wow, here we go. Pheromosa and Buzzwole actually pulled this the other day as well. Just going to put that in the background like this. So I guess we can still get some hits. Let's actually put this to the side, because I don't really care much about that one. I already pulled it. I don't know much about it when it comes down to that one, because I don't actually play the game. Like I know some of you guys do. I'm a collector first. I play Yu-Gi-Oh! Well, play Yu-Gi-Oh! Air quotes. I've been playing mostly I've been playing Duel Links. I got back into Duel Links recently, and I've gotten a lot of comments on this channel specifically to bring back Duel Links. If I do Duel Links content, it would most likely go on my main channel, because I've just been doing all my gaming stuff over here. This channel specifically, I want it to be only card related, which also includes Pokemon games. Dang. When it comes to Pokemon games, whenever the next series comes out, I don't think I'm going to do any form of playthrough, but if I do, it'll definitely go on my main channel as well. This one, I only want cards. I literally want this only to be dedicated to cards because it's, well, you know this is going to be a green code. You know what? Let's just kind of cut through this and just let's get right to the good stuff. What we got? Well, there's a code. There you go. And we got pretty much nothing out of that one. Spoiler! But yeah, to those who've been wondering, I don't have any intention of playing any of the Pokemon games on this channel. This is all going to be just card game based, just to be more organized. I mean, my main channel, even though it is pretty much only Dragon Ball, with a side of random games every now and then, it is all my gaming stuff. My gaming stuff will always go over there first. So if you want to subscribe to that as well, by all means, go for it. Look at the condition of this. I feel like this is going to be a hit. This is going to be like a GX or something. I always feel like GX cards, they feel a little bit different when you touch them. So I feel like this is going to be something decent. Or, for all I know, oh wow! Pokegear 3.0. What'd I tell you? Dude, like look, the back of these just, like, they look just crisp. They just look real crisp. And this is awesome. Pokegear 3.0 Gold Rare. So I feel like I should have probably exhausted everything out of this box at this point. I think. I mean, let me not say that because the last time I said that, I still ended up getting some fire anyway. So we'll see what happens. But, I mean, it's looking kind of good. It's looking kind of good so far that we got everything. Well, I guess looking kind of bad. It's looking good. It's not bad. By no means is it bad. We got some crazy luck. You know what's funny is people on my main channel that actually watch my second channel as well often will be like, well, I see where all your luck goes. Because to those who keep it up, my Dokkan summons have not been too hot over the course of the last couple of months. And which is fine. I'd much rather be lucky with these than, you know, a gacha game. Because end of the day, a gacha game is going to be... They eventually shut the servers down for those games, and everything you ever collect in those games just goes poof. It happened before, right? If you remember my channel from way back in the day, I played a game called Hunter x Hunter Battle All-Stars, which I absolutely loved that game. And unfortunately, that game got shut down about a year ago. I still have the app on my phone, and I can tell this is gonna be nothing. I still got the app on my phone, and I refuse to delete it. But the game is gone. All the time, effort, money spent on that game is just gone. When this is all gone, I still have the cards. When I'm done recording, I still have these cards. Yeah, Quagsire. So, and on top of that, you know, because this is like collectible and there's a whole collective market around it, the value of these cards only goes up. With gacha games, you know, the value you get pretty much is the excitement and the hype out of a video, and then I guess the collector inside you gets the hype of knowing that you pulled that card. But after that, it's very short term. That makes sense. Whereas with cards, you get the physical cards. You get to feel it. You get to feel it. Sounds so weird to say. So I'd rather have more luck in cards, actual physical cards, than digital stuff, just because, like I said, the digital stuff eventually will go away, and then when that happens, it's just, well, I don't even want to think about that day, because I already experienced it once. Comment section below, let me know what you rather be excited for. Like, I know a lot of you guys probably play gacha games more than open, like, cards, for example. So you're probably mostly going to say I'd rather be lucky in games like Dokkan, but let's say you play both. You collect cards, open cards, and you play gacha games. Where would you rather your luck be and why? Let me know in the comment section below. It's another one to kind of toss out there. And I feel like if you play or collect any form of cards, it will always be that over the digital stuff, just because, like I said, probably the same reason why I say it is because you get something out of it. But I don't know. For all I know, some of you guys might just rather be getting stuff, getting, you know, hype stuff out of your gacha games as opposed to the real stuff. So yeah. All right, let's see what we got. 4. Yeah. Oh, this is looking like something. I don't know what it is. Like, you can always tell when this is something hype. It's just the way the quality of card just feels better. So let's see what happens. Let's see what's it going to be. It's probably going to be a GX at this point, though, because I feel like with how much luck I've gotten, I got a gold rare, a full art, a rainbow rare, and 2 GXs. Or actually 2 full arts. I don't think this is going to be anything else as far as hyper rare status. Let's see what happens. And I am wrong. Dude, this is the second time this happened now. Look at this. It's another full art, which is nutty. But this is the second time where I pulled basically like one version of the card and then like another version of the card. I mean, in part 1, I pulled a hyper rare Venomoth, and then I pulled the full art Venomoth, and now the same thing happens with Formosa and Buzzwole. That's actually funny. Yo, this box is pretty fire. I mean, no Charizard, but this is pretty fire. Let's put you right here next to the Blastoise. There you go. You can kind of peek out there. So yeah, this is a dope box. Tell you, my card luck is just nutty compared to the gacha games, and like I said, I'm perfectly okay with it. All right, not for sure. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be nothing else in this box. There's no way. Let's see what we got. No, let's just look at it. Yep. And then here's the regular uncommons and commons. You can always tell. You can always tell when it's something fire just because, like, I'm not even touching the actual. The reason why I do 4 from the back as opposed to doing like 4 and 2, what I used to do, is so I don't accidentally touch to see if there's any like texture behind the card. I want to be fully surprised. But even now, when you get to the actual GXs and stuff, you can always tell if it's going to be something good just based on the quality. Because, like, look, you can just see. Yeah, it's just going to be another. Oh, wait, I messed up. Yeah, it's just going to be another, like, yeah, regular rare or whatever. There's uncommons if you want to look at those as well. Hey, look at that. Reverse rare Ghastly. But you can always tell. I feel like I said that like 1,000 times at this point in this video, which is, I'm sorry, my bad. I'm still just kind of blown away at the fact that this box is just so ridiculous as we get to, oh, this is going to be something fire. There's a code card. Okay, let's test the theory again. Let's see what's it going to be. Is it going to be something fire? Nope, this is just going to be regular hollow. It's going to be just a regular hollow. Let's see how right I am. We know it's a hit. We know it's going to be something, but how much of a hit is it going to be? Is there any even worth or valuable hollows in this set? I have no idea. Let's see what we got. There's the reverse, and then look at that. Holographic Snorlax. Hollows just, the quality just way different. Last pack. Let's make sure we don't ruin this, because last pack last time was pretty nutty. So let's see what happens this time. There's a code card. Upside down. Let's actually put it right side up. There you go. Okay, flip it. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's something. It's another. It's another hit. It is absolutely another hit. So let's see what happens. Again, last pack magic. We got the psychic energy in the front. Last pack magic is going to give us. What's it going to be? Wow, a Honchkrow GX. This box has been stupid. This box has been absolutely stupid so far. Let's actually count it up. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hits. And the rest were all like regular hollows. 8 regular or 8 higher rarity hits. And then the other 4 should have just been regular hollows, I believe. Not, we could have even gotten even more now that I think about it. But this has been stupid. This has been a good box. But yeah. Anyway, so if you guys want to see more of Unbroken Bonds on the channel, hit that thumbs up. And then let me know your thoughts on, I guess, the new setup. Is the layout better or worse? And then based on what you guys say is going to dictate how I do openings on the channel from here on out. But other than that, thank you guys for watching. My name is Rhymestyle. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.